Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new pre-orders to get this weekend only, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm going to give you everything right now. It's a pretty good pre-order weekend. Let's go. Okay, before we start, I wanted to tell you break it down how it works. Some of you guys might be new, or some of you guys don't understand. So I'm going to break it down based on some comments I got last week. This is my favorite top 10, but before we get to my favorite books, I go over some of my favorite covers so those cover buyers can see cool covers. Then I do some new number ones for the people that hunt new number ones. And then I hit my top 10, the 10 favorite books I have this week that mix possible keys, covers, and reads all together. The lower the number gets, the more I would advise you to maybe look to try to get. If that makes any sense, it should make sense. I've been doing it for 6 years almost. So let's start off with covers. Okay, starting off with Alan Scott, The Green Lantern, number 6, cover C. Pretty cool. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 27, cover B, decal. I like that decal Batman Superman cover. I think he's a great artist. Batman the Brave and the Bold, number 13, cover C by Jason Sean Alexander. I'm not 100%, but I think this might be his first Batman cover. I think. Probably not, but it's sick. I've read somewhere that it might be. Catwoman number 65, cover B by Pablo Villalobos is sick. And cover C by Lynn. I predict the 1 in 50 Eliza Ivanova is going to be hot because it's like a homage. Yeah, the face is a little weird, but it looks like that Adam Hughes cover. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 2, the Fax Edition foil. Feral number 3, cover D, the 1 in 25 Frizen cover. Jackpat and Black Cat number 3. Constantine Hellblazer Dead in America number 5, cover A. I just like that Route 66 cover. I don't know why. Justice League vs. Godzilla vs. Kong number 7, cover F, is a foil of King Kong. It's kind of cool. Lore Remastered number 1, cover B by Ashley Wood. Nightwing 114, cover B by Dan Mora. Rise of the Powers of X, the Schwabi cover. And the David Nakayama, this is number 5, David Nakayama connecting variant. Spider-Punk Arms Race number 4, Pat Gleason variant. And the Via Stormbreakers variant. I think it's like, Ghost Rider, I think is cool. Star Wars Jango Fett number 3, the Master Apprentice cover. And the Wonder Woman covers this weekend are pretty good. Wonder Woman number 9, cover A. Cover B by Tedesco. And cover C by Stefan Sejic. Now, those are all my favorite covers out of like 300 books. There are going to be some other good covers in the top 10. We'll talk about in a minute. Before we get to the top 10, let's do new number ones. Archie Comics Judgment Day number 1. Black Panther Blood Hunt number 1. Now it says Black Panther is going to be transformed into a vampire in this issue. I love that cover A. Blood Squad 7 number 1 is a new book by Joe Casey. There's a lot of hype behind it. Burning Maid number 1. Kanto, A Place Like Home number 1. Rye, Book of Dark number 1. And X-Men The Wedding Special number 1, the Vecchio variant, which is a homage. Mystique and Destiny get married in it. I believe it's a $10 book, though. That's kind of why I didn't make my top 10. Okay? Now, we're about to hit my top 10. These are my favorite picks of the week for me. And hopefully you. With spec and everything involved in it. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, comment, like. Number 10. Now, this is, I'm probably not going to get this. Okay? Number 10. Green Lantern War Journal number 9, cover B. The mysterious new force now threatening the Earth, the shape-shifting Star Shroud. First appearance, and that's a cover of it. Okay? First appearance and cover appearance. Number 9, the rebooting Scarlet Witch. Here's cover A. And here's the Jenny Frizen variant, which is fire. There are a couple other variants that are really good, but I just love the Frizen. Number 8, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Alpha. This is the book, the first book before number 1, 2, 3, whatever. Okay? So, possible key, I'm not 100% sure. But if you want to start from the beginning, this is Alpha, you got to get that. Okay? Number 7, Wolverine number 50. Here's the regular cover. Here's the Snicked cover. Here's the Chichetto cover. And here's the Miller cover. And I like the Miller cover. This book has been a great read. This is it. This is where Sabretooth and Wolverine finalize everything. And it should be a pretty big book. Okay. Number 6, I put Spider-Boy number 7. Here's the regular cover. And here's the black costume variant, which I believe is a homage to a Spectacular Spider-Man comic. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, if I believe. It says here this is the conclusion to Spider-Boy's first big adventure. Something's going to happen, and it's going to a major turning point with Bailey Briggs, Spider-Boy, and you don't want to miss this one, it says, for Spidey Boy fans. I know there's a lot that don't like him. There are some that do. I'm picking a cover up, okay? All right, here's the top 5. These are my top 5 picks. These are my favorite ones, okay? Like, if I only had enough money to buy 5 comics, these are the ones I would buy. Number 5 is Edge of Spider-Verse number 4, the Forbes cover. I love that cover. And then there's the Pete Woods homage. Now, that Spider-Woman in the animated series with the motorcycle, the one that I showed you the cover of. Its first appearance in a comic book, right here. Okay? Also, there's some stuff about the Spider Society. I'm not exactly sure. Number 4, I put Rook Exodus. Number 2, I put cover B here. I like that read. I like that Ghost Machine, those reads. Great quality paper. Great art. Great story. It made number 4 for me because I'm excited to see what happens next. Number 3, Darth Maul, black, white, and red. Number 2. Here's the regular cover. And here's the Del Auto variant, which I think is sick. I love number 1. It was my top 10 number 1 of the new comic book day this week. This is number 2. It says, Who Are the Remainders? Another new appearance, I believe. I like that book a lot better than almost all Star Wars, so I put it at number 3. Now, if I only had $10, no matter what, these are the 2 books I would buy at the store. 100%. Number 2 is Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. Just because it's a great read. Secret History of Harry Osborn. And what does the Green Goblin know of the true status of the world he lives in? If you guys, all and more will be revealed. If you guys are reading this, you know how good it is. And I'm picking it up. And number 1, if I only had $5-6, this is the book I would buy no matter what. Over everything. Avengers Twilight number 6. Here's the Alex Ross cover. I believe it's cover A. This read has been amazing. It also says, this is the end. I hope I'm reading that wrong. I wanted this series to last forever. But in the last issue that I read, they drop Hulk down as the final weapon. Red Skull drops it down to kill everything. And I am so excited to see what happens in that last issue. I hope it's not the last. I mean, it says, let's see here. The sense-shattering series concludes here in an epic you have to see to believe. Oh man, I hope they continue it somehow. I don't know. I could be wrong. It didn't say 6 of 6, I don't think, but it's number 6. And this is the best book of the week by far, 100%. Listen, If you guys want to pre-order comics from me, you can at economicsandcomics.com right now till Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you order from me, you get entered into a randomizer. All the people that order from me over the weekend, that order pre-order books, get entered into a randomizer, and one person, I'll announce Monday night, wins a bunch of ratios and cool stuff that are only available from this week's pre-orders. So as a little incentive to you guys, whatever. And it adds a little fun to it all.